Good afternoon, fellow traders. This is Joe Gruender, better known as Trader Joe, from InvestorsHelp.net, right here on Facebook. Hopefully you're having a wonderful afternoon. It's Saturday afternoon and it is raining. That's right. Finally, we're getting some rain here in Silicon Valley. Today, I had the pleasure of going to an investment startup in South San Jose, and they gave a presentation, an introductory presentation to what they have to offer. It was very interesting, and Jonathan and also Tom did an excellent job at their presentations. I'll probably be sharing more information about this startup during the coming weeks as I get to know them better. Today, I thought we'll take a few minutes to analyze a chart, in fact, based on 3 times, different time frames, and today we're going to take a look at Apple. That's right. Did you know that the new building, the new campus, which we refer to as a spaceship or flying saucer, is about 2 miles from my house? That's right. I get to drive by it quite often and visit the guest center there. And if you're ever in San Jose, be sure to put that on your list. They have some interesting displays and, of course, the latest Apple products right here in the Cupertino area, which is just west of San Jose. So check it out next time you're in town. Today we're looking at an Apple chart. This is on the Thinkorswim platform, which is a product or owned by TD Ameritrade. I use this and TradeStation quite a lot. I really like both. They're both very powerful platforms to use for charting in particular. This is a monthly chart, which is displayed right here, a monthly chart of Apple, and the time period here is from, it looks like, around January of 2014 up to the last month of trading was in January of 2019. We're going to look at today the monthly, the weekly, and the daily charts to see what is it telling us. And what I want you to learn out of this experience, out of this video, is how you can use different time frames, daily, weekly, monthly, or you can use intraday, and I'll get into that in some other videos where you get down to the 1 hour, or you get down 15 minute, 5 minute, 1 minute, and when I was trading futures, I use what we call as tick charts. So more about that later. But let's take a look at Apple on a monthly chart. As you can see, we have a nice move up and then price pulled back here into 2016. It bottomed at that time around the middle of 2016, and then it started to move up again. Okay, do you see that? Now, what I want you to notice is that stocks do not go straight up, is one tip, and the other tip is they go down a lot faster than they go up. Okay, those are 2 tips for you. So you can see price goes up, pulls back, goes up, pulls back. We call these cycles. This is the cycle of the price action. I have various moving averages on here. This is the rainbow indicator, which is found in the TOS platform. I like to see this price action just to see it. Now, one of the most important moving averages out of all this is this blue line. Now, can anyone guess what moving average that is? That's a 50 50-period moving average, and that works great whether it's a monthly chart, a weekly chart, or a daily chart. You see here where price moved up and away from this blue line. Look what happened. It came back and it found what we call support. Okay? We call that support at this blue line. Let's see if we can draw that in there. Okay? Look at that. The blue line, 50-period exponential moving average in this case. Look what happened here. Where is price now in this monthly January? It found potential support here and it bounced off so far. Now we don't know what's going to happen next, but we're going to get into that in a minute as we go into additional time frames. Okay? Now before I move to the weekly, because some of this is going to be cut off, I want to encourage you to like us and follow us on Facebook at investorshelp.net. And the reason for doing that, you will receive these free videos from me before I put them up in other groups. So if you want to get this free information, education, before other people learn of it or have it available to them, like us and follow us here on Facebook. Okay? Now what I'm going to do is to change the time frame. To do that, on the Thinkorswim platform, we go here and we look for a 3-year, in this case, weekly chart. Okay, so now we have a weekly chart.